Alright, so once again on the Arkham Prison server, um, it's taken me a while, honestly. I think just these few more should actually get me to rank up. I think there it is. Let's go ahead and rank up. Finally. Oh my god. This has honestly taken so long. Alright. So, wow, is this play? Wait, what? Is it seriously just all? Wow. Okay. I guess that kind of works. Um. Alrighty then. It's very small, it seems, though. Yeah, this is a very small mine. It's kind of a shame. Um. But I went ahead and did what I was talking about, though. Went ahead and put explosive on this. Now, one thing about explosive is whenever I'm mining here, you can see in my inventory it gives me diamond ore, which is kind of annoying. So not didn't really like that too much, but it does help me mine faster. And for saying that Glacier is only blocks, that can help a lot. But I don't know really about this server much anymore. Like, no one's really buying things. The main person that I was selling items to, he's now the max rank, whatever the 26th one is. He's that rank, so now he's not really emptying his chests, or at least for emeralds anyway. That's what I was mainly selling to him. But and someone is still buying. Oh, okay. Someone is actually still buying them for 20 bill, it seems. Not sure if that's legit or not, but I already used mine on this. I am actually about to have another one. Maybe go sell it to him, but I did actually happen to get an ender chest from an auction. I think I paid like 100 mil for it, which is perfectly fine for me. Like one inventory of this gets me 100 mil, so wasn't too hard. But for saying though that this is just all blocks, and with well, it just resets. But having explosive on this though can definitely help here, since it's all blocks. It's just gonna give me even more lapis blocks. Now, the only thing really about this though is that I now need, what is it? Now need 200 bill. Well, the thing with that is it's gonna take me a long time to get that. I mean, just for me to get to I was at 100, I believe. In the last video I was at 100. When I ranked up I was still at 100 bill. And then I sold, like, there was one guy that he was like buying he was buying a stack of diamond blocks for like 690 mil. That was a huge help. But he was only doing it for a time being, just to kind of help some people out and stuff. But I was able to make, I think, like, I want to say 10, maybe 12 bill from that. I think I was able to go to the guy's shop that was buying gold and iron and stuff. I was able to sell him um, pretty much like most of what I had. But actually, you know what? Now that I think about this, though, one thing that actually probably would be better. I mean, it might take me a little bit longer to do so, but I might do that maybe. What I was thinking of doing is, because it would be better to do is go to volcanic and just come here and I can just like put this away and just come here, do this, and sell lapis like that. That could be a thing I do. Especially because of the fact that most of the time when I'm doing this, I'm either watching a live stream on Twitch or watching YouTube videos. So, maybe though, maybe. I'm thinking though, definitely, I want to start doing maybe some other games. I'll still do this stuff, but it would just give me some other content to upload and stuff and not always doing the same kind of stuff. Not really sure though. But I mean, it's definitely going to take me a while to rank up. It's going to take me a long while. I mean, probably if I worked at it, I could probably do it in a few, well, probably not even a few, it's probably longer than that. Because roughly every 1 to 2 minutes I can make, like now, I don't really know. Before I was making like 100, 200 mil every minute or two. Pretty good. But say I need 200 bill, I mean, yeah, that's gonna take me a while. So I don't know too much if I'm gonna be on this server much anymore. Cause like I said, it's basically where I have to mine now, just to be able to get anywhere.
Are you supposed to get Karen up?
All right, sorry about that. Was I was apparently supposed to wake up my wife and stuff, but but yeah, I don't know. Trying to kind of think though, like what else to really play, and that's kind of my problem. Not really sure exactly what else to really play. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the hardest thing is trying to figure out like what else to actually play. Like what other game could I really play? If anyone knows about Trove, Trove, whenever that game comes out, it's supposed to be free to play. So whenever that game comes out, definitely want to jump into that game because that game seems like a lot of fun. Like, I wish I could become part of the people that are, that are helping out the team and whatnot. Like, they're, I guess you could say it's, I don't remember what exactly it's called, but, like, I guess it's kind of like the game being an alpha and you buy it. But the game will be free to play when it actually comes out, so. 780 mil. Wish I could make 780 mil in inventory. But yeah, I mean, I've been trying to kind of think of some other stuff to really get into game-wise. Now, some people may know that I played RuneScape a lot, and that was like one of the main things I was uploading on my channel. And then I got, I started doing like Call of Duty stuff just because, I was always messing around on there. And then, I've played Minecraft for so long, I thought, hey, why not? I did a little bit of Mad Pack, and I've been wanting to get back into Mad Pack, but there's times where, like, you have a lot more fun playing on a server than you do playing a single player. And me, myself, I more enjoy being able to talk to people and interacting with players and stuff like that. So I've been thinking of maybe getting back into RuneScape, but doing something a little different. Not quite getting back into the actual game because I don't really care for the way the game is actually gone. Like RuneScape 3 to me is just it's not the same game anymore, and old school, I don't know. Like old school, they've changed it so much. It's, not like what it should be. Like God Wars is in there now, and I would have more hoped that that wouldn't have came back, because to me that's one of the things that honestly killed the wilderness was when God Wars came back, and money's just too easy to get. Like, back whenever I started playing the game was actually difficult. Back in Classic, yeah, the game was actually difficult. So I don't really know. Like, one thing about RuneScape is that, you know, when it was first up and everything, it was definitely a hard game. It wasn't something you were easily going to just be able to play and get far in the game in the first day of playing it. Now, one thing is that for people that know who Bodhi is, for people that play RuneScape and whatnot, you know who he is, more than likely. Most people, anyway, do. Um, he also does live stream and stuff occasionally and whatnot. Usually, I think it's like early in the morning for me whenever he streams, um, or like later at night, I guess. But the one thing is that he's doing a series. Um, his series is the Iron Man challenge, and anyone that doesn't know what that is, you can easily look it up. Loads of people are honestly doing it. And one thing is that me myself, I don't really care for the actual game, but I have played quite a few different private servers. Now, I know one thing is that you can't live stream a private server, which kind of sucks. Can't live stream them, but um, just because of the fact that it goes against like copyright stuff, and the TOS for Twitch doesn't allow you to stream anything that is technically, it goes against copyright even of like uh, Jagex's stuff. It even goes against their uh, stuff and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully, um, hopefully though, I can maybe get back into doing that. And for people that maybe not know exactly what the Iron Man challenge is, basically um, it's basically just playing the game as if you were the only person playing it. Now, RuneScape itself obviously is a multiplayer online game. Now, really a private server though doesn't really work as well as it does with the actual game, because there's so many more things you're able to get in the actual game that you can't get usually in a private server. Private servers are usually a lot easier to level up, things like that. Now, something though about Iron Man Challenge, the fact that, again, it's like you're playing alone. It's like you're the only one there. You're playing single player. Um, I would probably kind of do it a little different for a private server though. Maybe, make it a lot more hard and whatnot. Maybe some of the stuff, like maybe it wouldn't really make sense, but since there is no quests usually in a private server, like some private servers have like, their own custom quests, or they have a quest in the game and they just customize it. Like that's actually in the game and they customize it, maybe, cut some stuff out of it, only have it where you just kill the boss and you finish the quest, whatever. That's something I've been thinking of doing though, maybe. Um, but yeah, I guess this isn't really going to end up being, mainly really a prison server video, but from all that though, that's actually not bad. 2.5 bill. Just gotta do that, what, 100 more times, whatever I actually did. I know I had a little bit of money already, um, but yeah, it would be a little different, doing on a private server. I don't know if anyone's ever really done that, honestly, but basically though, it's just playing the game without kind of interacting with players. It's basically just not buying things from players, not picking up people's drops, um, not picking up stuff if someone dies, things like that. So basically, as if you're playing the game alone. Now, of course, me myself, I did say that I'd want to play. I like playing games. You interact with players and whatnot. I can still talk to people, obviously, because that really doesn't affect my gameplay per se. it wouldn't, I don't gain money from talking to a player, so um, it wouldn't affect that. So um, the one thing is that I'm hoping that maybe I can find a private server that can work with the Iron Man challenge and maybe do it on a private server. So like I said, haven't haven't really looked, but maybe I can look and see like if someone's actually done that or not. Um, but yeah, I think that might be the thing I might start doing. I'll just like look up some videos, see if anyone is doing it, kind of see like what they're kind of doing, and try to go into a different direction more or less of what they're kind of doing. Change some stuff up. Because I can't really do exactly like what Bodhi's doing because private servers, like I said, don't have quests. So things have to be changed a lot. Like, for instance, like an Abyssal Whip, they're normally dropped from like Abyssal Demons and like you have to have like 80 Slayer or whatever, 85 Slayer to kill them. So, like with a private server, those things could be done pretty quickly. You could probably get an Abyssal Whip in a day. You can get, 85 Slayer, whatever, probably in a day or two on a private server. So, those kind of things wouldn't be difficult. So, but yeah, so maybe like kind of change it and do it a little different. Not really sure. Um, but yeah, I think though that's what I'm gonna try to do. Because like I said, I don't want to always just do Minecraft. Because for me, there's just no way I can just constantly play the same game all the time. Of course, I play other games, just don't record them. Um, I mean, not really on the computer, mainly on the Xbox, but yeah. So hopefully that'll become one of the things to start doing is other content because it's definitely what I want to be doing. So I think really though, before this drop party ends up starting, I'm gonna probably go ahead and end the video here. Um, and if you ever want to know what my in-game name is, that's what it is. And I guess I'll go to my plot so you can see my plot ID. Just if you haven't seen it already. -75. So pretty easy to get to my plot. Of course, job party's already gonna start, but these are the plot IDs, the people I sell to and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Um, and I guess I will see you in the next one.